already sectioned in two, and I already have my leave-in conditioner in there. I have to put in this oil blend. It is mostly avocado oil. My hair really likes avocado oil, and my hair gets pretty dry, my scalp, so I like to put that in and massage it through. With the weather seeming like it's trying to turn a bit, I won't have to do that as much, but with the colder months, I have to oil my scalp before I wash my hair, so I won't take all the natural oils, and then I have to oil it after I wash my hair to seal in that water moisture, really. So that's what I'm doing. I have not brushed my conditioner through yet, my leave-in conditioner, but I'm just gonna spray it with some water. Spray with some water. Gonna work that through. Brush it through. So what it looks like. And with the excess, it's gonna take a longer time for my hair to dry, but I'm trying a new product, so I kind of want to have these heavier products to weigh it down, because this product that I'm trying is very milky, and I don't think it's gonna do much for my hair, so I'm just like trying to help it out. So I'm gonna massage this into my section. Massage it in, especially my roots, because somehow they be the most defined, but they be the most puffy. It's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure we work that in good to the point where you can't even really see the leave-in conditioner anymore. That's how you know it's been worked into your hair. You don't want to see too much white, because that means it's just sitting on your hair. You want it to be in your hair. So this is the new product. It's by Dove. They're trying to get into this curly hair game. And this is called the Shaping Butter Cream. It is for coils and curls. It says Twist in Moisture. It is a moisture amplifying blend with jojoba oil. But I have my doubts. Because, you see that? It's so liquidy. So I have a lot of hair. So yeah, sometimes I want to go very, very voluminous. But other times I want it to be able to weigh down my hair just a bit, because the volume is great, but it don't be lasting too long. Not long. So I'm gonna spray some more water to help work in this product. And it is not bad. Look at that. Wow. That is not bad at all. You see me looking over, or the mirror's right in front of me. So that's not bad for a leave-in conditioner. So you can see the curls. Like, it's not bad. Let me take a little bit more. Wow. Not bad at all. So, ooh, it smells good too. Yeah. That smells good. Go with my Eco Styler, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, only taking a little bit. And I just want to scrunch that in and around that section. That's all I want to do, because I do want volume. So we're going to see what this does with minimal products. Look at all that. Ooh-wee, that needs to be massaged in. So just massaging it in. So this is what it's looking like with just the leave-in being massaged in. Okay. And I'm just like dipping my fingers in there twice and using the amount that I got on my fingers. So that was from the first time. This one the second time. I'm using that. And this is how it looks after the cream. So I'm gonna take Eco. I'm gonna just scrunch it in. See a little frizz? It'll go down with the little frizz. So I get frizzy just a little bit. There we go. I just wanted to come and just give an update of how Corona is affecting my senior year, like my last semester. I should be graduating in May, and honestly, I'm just like, I hope that still happens. So I'm in North Carolina. So we have some confirmed coronavirus cases, and we have like a confirmed coronavirus death. Granted, I think it was like an 80-year-old woman, which doesn't make it any better or any worse, but we had death. And so because it's getting spread around, they have almost basically shut everything down for 2 weeks. Like public schools are shut down for 2 weeks, all private schools, any gathering where it will be over 100 people, like it's closed, like you can't do it. So like my church has been live streaming. I have been on spring break. That was supposed to go back to class today, and we are not. Our spring break was extended for another week. Yeah, our spring break was extended for another week. And then after that, we're transitioning to where classes are going to be online. So for me, I wasn't worried about it because our senior year, like this last half, or this half of the semester, because it was like split in two. So this half of the semester, it wasn't going to be a big deal because we're already like not scheduled to have to come in class anyway. Like it was going to be online in NCLEX prep. So I was not worried about that. I was just like, I wasn't going to be going to school anyway. But then I was like, I was supposed to have my final on Wednesday. So I was like, okay, that at least gives me an extra week to study for my final. You know, the Lord. Some people say the Lord works in mysterious ways, you know. I believe that God can make anything that's happening in your life work out for your good. So I believe that's what's happening. Like, it's working out for my good. I actually had a week where I could just relax, which I needed it. And now it gives me even more time to study for my final, which won't be until sometime in March, like the end of March. Like, I think they said March 30th. So I was like, this is good. This does not have me worried, until they talked about canceling clinicals. And I was just like, well, there's some stuff that they can fudge, but to be accredited, like, you have to have a certain amount of clinical hours per semester, per year. Like, we need that. That's like a graduation requirement. That's an accreditation requirement for the college. So I'm just like, so what are we gonna do about this? Like, you can give but so many case studies. And then I was listening to a press conference with President Donald Trump, and he said that, potentially this could still be going on in like June and July. And I'm just like, I'm supposed to be graduating in May. Like, I may not have a graduation, I may not have a pinning, or it may be very, very small. Like, can I even graduate? Can I, like, how are we going to get these clinical hours that we need? Like, what's going to happen? So I think that's the thing that has me thinking, is like, what's going to happen now? So I'm just taking it day by day and seeing, like, my program is a really good program. So, like, I really can't see them not letting us walk. Like, they're going to figure out something. So I'm not over here having an anxiety attack. But at the same time, it's like, you can't help but think, like, how is this going to work out? So we will see. That just means that I will have a lot of assignments online. I will have a lot of, like, meetings, like online meetings where I have to be there. I have to sign in, I have to log in, announce my presence type of thing. So that's the thing. Another way that the virus is affecting me is that I'm a home health aide. I just threw like a lot of product on the floor. But I'm a home health aide. So I go into these clients' houses, and I'm just like, a lot of them that I do work with are elderly. So it's not even that I'm worried for myself. I'm just like, what if I've been around somebody and, like, have the virus, like, on my clothes? Like, when the healthcare workers are going into people's houses, they're wearing, like, full out PPE, like personal protective equipment. They have on gowns, they have on masks. So it's like, what if I go into these beautiful, beautiful people's houses, these beautiful souls, and they get infected because of me? I would feel so bad, like, so bad. And it's not like the company that I work for has said, oh, we have extra material, or we're taking extra precautions, or you can do this, you can do that. It's just like, these people need us 24/7, no matter what happens, like they're gonna need us, so we still need you to go out there. And I'm like, well, great, but how are we protecting them and how are we protecting ourselves? So that's the question. But I don't believe in all the hoopla, because there's a lot of hoopla going on, like a lot, and a lot of rumors and theories. So like I'm not worried for myself. It is those high-risk communities, and that's who I work with. And I go into their home and they trust me to take care of them or help them out. They trust me to have like clean technique. And I would just be very, very, very sad if I infected one of them or something like that. Like, I never go into a situation trying to hurt somebody or with the intentions of hurting somebody. And just knowing that I have the potential of doing that and not even knowing it, like, I don't like it. So I'm gonna be taking all the precautions. I'm gonna be using all the gloves all the time, not just to protect me, but to protect them. And that's all I can really do, all you can really do. So what they're saying, I'm gonna end this by saying what we've heard all along. Wash your hands, social distancing. And if you are a very social person and social distancing is hard for you, feel for you. That's not definitely not an issue that I have. But if you look on TikTok and look, I think like social distancing is like a hashtag, but there's some people who have some like really great little tips. Like I saw one where there's like a Netflix watch party that you can do with your friends, your family. That way you can, Netflix and chill together. Emphasis on the Netflix, this time. Get some clean Netflixing and chilling going on. But they have like hacks. They really do. And like ideas of what you can do to keep yourself busy. Definitely if you have children, utilize Pinterest, utilize YouTube for activities you can do at home with your kids. Like, they have really great like summer camp activities that I used to use when I was a summer camp counselor. I heard that ABC Mouse, it has a free code for you to get a free ABC Mouse for your children. So like, do research, ask around to see like what you can do for your kids, because I know that they can get stir crazy and they can get cabin fever really quick, especially our preteens and teenagers. You want to go out, go places and do stuff, but just do what you can to stay safe and keep your family safe. And if you stay safe, you keep your family safe, that's what's going to in turn help keep our community safe. So everybody keeping yourself safe will in turn help keep the community safe. So I think that's all I have to say. I feel like I rambled. I didn't plan this, but I just thought it would be an interesting idea to see how this is affecting my journey. My journey into nursing, definitely nothing that I expected would happen. So it's just that one thing, or that thing you learn, is that in nursing you have to be able to adapt. You have to be able to adapt quickly. So I take this as just teaching me how to adapt, teaching me how to make the best of any given situation. So I am going to get my hair towel and I'll show you how I kind of get my hair. So I take a regular cotton t-shirt. It's a little bit one I have. And what I do is put it over my head. Do it this way. And make sure I get my hair out from the back. And I take it and I pull it over like this so that it is covering my hair. Then I take it and gather it like a ponytail, very loose. I am not pulling or creating tension here. I'm just taking like the ends, gathering it into a ponytail, very loose, and I just put in a ponytail holder, but very loose. And I do like this so that I know it's not pulling those hairs. So I'm gonna leave my hair like this for about 2 hours, and then I will come back and show you how I diffuse. I diffuse my hair on medium heat and low speed. As I diffuse my hair, I like to move the diffuser around my hair at first without touching it, just to make sure I get it at least 80% dry. Then I will go into my roots, make sure I get that dry, and then I am going to start the scrunching up. And I scrunch the areas that I want to shrink up. So I'm trying to kind of create a shape right now as I am diffusing. So my curls on top are a lot looser than the rest. So I'm scrunching those while I stretch the bottom section. But these are the results. This is how my hair looks. But yeah, my hair is very moisturized. It is extra soft. It is not oily or sticky or anything like that. So Dove might be doing a little something. For real, was not expecting the amount of hold that it gave for it being so liquidy, but it gave like really good hold. Like I have a decent amount of volume right now, and I haven't picked it out and I haven't worn it for 2 days. So this is like really good first day volume. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.